be able to cover all the big mistakes that you could make, or the big ways that you could screw up your own deal. But let's talk about some of the big ones. Some of the ways that you might really get yourself in trouble if you don't use a tenant rep.
Right, unless you're some sort of genius that knows all there is to know about commercial real estate and have done this a lot, then I can promise you one of the mistakes you're going to make, which could end up being real serious. Here's the question. You sign your lease, normal landlord lease. A lot of times attorneys don't even pick up on this. Sorry for the attorneys in the room. But, okay, so you're in your space and a hurricane hits. Knocks out all your windows, ruins a big portion of the building. You can't occupy the building. Or a fire. Anything makes this space unoccupiable. Okay, so you're out of the space. What's going to happen next? How committed are you to the space? How long does the landlord have before they have to have the space habitable again so you can move back in?
So you might get out of, if it's burned down or a hurricane destroys your building, you might not have to pay rent. But that's not the only problem before it's ready, because the extended amount of time.
Well, yeah, you're out of business. Now you've got to go do business out of your home or out of your garage or out of some other space. You can't pick new space and sign a deal and get billed out and be fully functioning in someplace else, because as soon as the landlord has your space fixed up, you've got to move back.
So what we need is to have somebody looking after our interest and make sure that the appropriate clauses are in the lease and negotiated with your interest in mind.
Absolutely. Like I said before, if I was you, I'd use me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to learn more about facility, site selection, lease negotiation, etc., go to the website below. There we have 20 videos which will tell you probably more than you ever want to know about site selection and lease negotiation. Thanks a lot.